Mason, kick out to Scoble, long jumper there, off the rim, brought down into the hands of Bree Dean, quickly pushing it forward to Majeski, who tucks that one in off the glass for the first 2 points here. Scoble operating the Bison offense from the point. Morey, mid-range jumper, rolls it around, she does, and ties this one up at 2 apiece. Dean bringing it over the timeline. Senior guard out of Newcastle, Pennsylvania, mid-range jumper there for Altavilla, nothing but net. Currently turned the ball over about 21 times per game. Altavilla, spin around shot, floating that one in off the rim, gives herself 4. Mason, quick body movement there, right corner 3, rolls around off the mark. Morey, put back attempt off the glass and in for Sophie Morey. Responsible for all 4 Bison points. Gonna kick that one out to Boyer, freshman guard out of Knock High School. Mid-range jumper there for Bree Dean, knocking that one home. Lions getting it into the hands of Majeski. Left corner 3 there for Dean, off the back iron, and then dropping in. In high school, she brought in 9 letters. Very impressive there. First team all-section in basketball. Left corner 3, nothing but net there. Out the heat. Scoble wide open in the left corner. Drive inside. Scoble going to float that one up off the mark. Put back attempt for Morey. Through the window. Majeski inbounding here for the Lions. Knocked away by Scoble. The Bison will take over. Scoble quickly feeding Mackenzie Mason. Mason driving inside to the bucket. Off the glass and through for Mason. And a 30-second timeout called here. Bison quickly breaking it over the timeline as they just had a few seconds to spare. Heat floating one in there off the rim from Furries. Majeski driving into the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Majeski working against Wheeler, floating it up. Majeski tucking that one in off the glass. Mackenzie Mason, kick out to Scoble. 5 on the shot clock. Scoble mid-range jumper, nothing but net for Bella Scoble. First 2 points for the junior guard of the Bethany Bison. Majeski again. Drive into the paint. Nice transition there from left to right. And Majeski drops that one in. Carroll was an All-American as a rookie. Helped the Lakers to their first ever 20-win season as Ashley Wheeler drops down a 3 from the left wing and knots this one up at 18 apiece. Of course, Dean last year first on the team with 51 steals. As Mason almost ripped one away there. Swartz 3 from the point, rattles that one around. It gives the Lions the lead right back. Session, chance to add on a few more. Mason driving inside to the bucket. Mason tucks it in off the glass. Tied at 21. Jumper there out of the hands of Belaski. Mason again playing long ball. Getting it into the hands of Morey. Wheeler 3 from the point. Nothing but net. And a timeout called by Coach Van Hook with 6:12 to play. Mason being swarmed. Able to feed Dusenberry. Mid-range jumper. Overshot. Right to Scoble. Put back attempt off the glass and through for Bella Scoble. Morey again working in the paint. 10 on the shot clock. Morey floating one off the glass and dropping it down in. Gives herself 8. Took that role early on in her freshman campaign. Was one of the attributes that Coach Sansom highlighted last year as Bella Scoble drops that one in off the glass. And now Majeski left wing 3 off the front rim. Dusenberry climbing the ladder, able to keep it in play along the baseline. And now Mason quickly pushing it forward for the Bison, splitting between a pair of Lions, and Mason rolls it around the rim and through. Gets it this time as Mason needed an option. Morey working against Boyer. Morey going to float that one in off the glass and the rim. As the Bison have been on a rampage as of late. One up into the hands of Altavilla. Majeski, left wing 3, nothing but net. The Lion offense. Belaski right wing. At the free throw line, gonna hit the jumper herself, short off the front iron. Mason bringing it down yet again. Mason doing the work offensively and defensively here for the Bison. Wheeler driving to the paint, tucking it in off the glass. Ashley Wheeler continuing to put on a show here off the bench. Belaski thought about a right wing three. Instead feeds Boyer, working left elbow. Boyer to the bucket, kissing that one in off the glass. Does Boyer her first 2 points of the afternoon. Inbound to Mason, off the rim. Mason gathering the loose change. Kick out to Wheeler, left corner three. Nothing but net there for Ashley Wheeler. Wheeler now in double digits, the leading scorer for the Bison with 11. Majeski left wing. Feeding Boyer, thought about a three, drive along the baseline. Boyer tucking that one in off the glass. Murray, 10 on the shot clock. Scoble drive inside. Scoble off the glass and through. The Bison offense spreading the wealth. Belaski, short jumper there, knocking that one home. Half underway. Majeski feeding Furries. Left wing three there for Dean. Nothing but net. And just like that, the Lions come out with a bang. Coach Van Hook a little bit confused as to how the Bison broke the press, and Sophie Morey drops it in off the glass. Altavilla, left wing here for Penn State. Behrend, drive into the paint, floating it up, rolls around. Put back attempt for Altavilla. Got her own rebound and tucked that one in. Mason, right wing. Drive inside, tries to feed Heat. Altavilla intercepting Furries. Driving to the bucket, around Mason. Furries dropping that one in. And now Coach Lopez calling a timeout with 7:41 to go. Wheeler kick out to Heap. Drive inside. Heap gonna float that one up, rolls it around the rim. And Lexi Heap drops that one in. Wheeler again, this time left corner. Baseline drive for Wheeler, trying to drop it off the glass. A lot of contact, play on. Dean feeding that one forward to Majeski, wide open in the paint. Majeski gonna tuck that one in. Gives herself now 11 points as Taylor Dusenberry will head to the score table to check in here for the Bison. Wheeler's pass off the mark, 3-on-2, go the Lions. Majeski, mid-range jumper left wing, off the mark. Boyer, put back attempt, off the glass and through. And just like that, a 1-point game to play through some discomfort. Altavilla, right wing three, in and out. Boyer grabbing it, looking for the putback attempt, dropping it in off the glass. There is Boyer, now quickly with 8 points, and the Bison trail by 1. Both women able to get up after the collision. Wheeler driving to the bucket, laying that one in off the window. Dean walking the baseline. Boyer again driving inside. Boyer to the bucket, a layup of her own, and the Lions get it right back. Nothing but net there for Ferguson. Ferguson again, nothing but net. Schwartz, her first 2 attempts of the contest. First one off the back iron and through. Stretch past the Heap. Scoble, right wing three. Rolls around, Bella Scoble. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Bison. Tavilla getting the screen there from Boyer. Floating it up, shot tipped by Heap. Both teams with possession inside the opening 30 seconds. Scoble floating it up to the bucket, and Bella Scoble dropping it home. Furries. Bree Dean, left wing three, nothing but net. Rocking in attempt number 1 there for the double to knot the game at 55, and she does just that. Back out to Wheeler at the point. 10 on the shot clock. Mason, left corner three, rolls it around. Mackenzie Mason. Mason now with 12. Mitchline drive. Cross-court feed to Heap. 10 on the shot clock. Heap spinning away from Boyer, floating it up. Heap dropping it in off the glass. Altavilla now right wing. 10 on the shot clock. Dean right corner three. Nothing but net there for Bree Dean. Now 13 points, the leading scorer for the Lions. Moving to the point. 10 on the shot clock. Majeski getting the screen from Furries, working around Heap to the bucket. Majeski rolling that one in. Boyer, Hovis, and Belaski. Scoble floating it up. Nothing but net there for Scoble. 10 on the shot clock. Mason right wing. Still in possession. Trying to weave between a pair of Lions. Belaski ripping it away. Driving in transition now. Majeski to the bucket. Count it. And Majeski to the line for a three-point try. Belaski 3 of 4 from the line. Now 3 of 5. Belaski gets the consolation prize to knot this one up at 64 apiece. Nothing but net there for Scoble. Lions and the Bison. Belaski baseline drive, feeding Majeski, spin around shot, nothing but net. Finding Scoble, 10 on the shot clock, inside the Morey, mid-range jumper, nothing but net. Sophie Morey, and a timeout here with 44.9 seconds to play. That's going to be called by Coach Van Hook for an option. Quickly getting that one in to Boyer. Boyer driving inside on Heap. Score the bucket, and she'll head to the line for an and one.